Hello everyone. Welcome to a Q&A. Um, I've already been struggling with video ideas, so I thought, fuck it. Let's make the people do the video ideas, am I right? Sorry it's flipped, it's just there's writing on my shirt, you know? I want you to be able to read it. Anyways, let's begin. So, first question. I have a friend who is transitioning, and it would be great to know how I could help them through the emotional negative effects of taking hormones. Besides being there for my friend, is there anything else I can do to support them? So basically, what I would advise is, yeah, obviously support them, be there for them. I guess validate their gender. I don't know exactly what your situation is with your friend, but like, personally for me, doing makeup for me is a big thing. That helps increase my mood, because if I feel pretty, I'm in a better mood. It's a bit stupid, and it sounds incredibly vain, but it's true. So, yeah, I find just making your friend feel pretty, compliment them in a way that isn't weird. You know, be chill, be a good friend, be there for them. But yeah, I don't know. And like, I personally I'd love if friends told me things that I looked bad. But then again, it's like, if you're gonna say that, I feel like that would take a big knock to your confidence, so it's difficult. You gotta toe the line. But anytime they do something really good, be like, hey, you look really good. Really good, just compliment them, because, you know, it means a lot. Those compliments coming, especially from, you know, the right people, it means a lot. I'm sorry if my advice has not been great. What is the greatest moment of joy you've had through your transition? There's several, but I'd say most of them are just personal ones with my wife. And other ones are just like when I'm out for the day and I feel pretty. That really does a lot, basically. You know, when I feel good about myself and I'm out in public and I don't feel gross and ugly, I just feel happy being myself. Those are probably some of my best days, you know, because I'm like, shit, I feel happy, I look okay, I feel pretty, and those are the greatest moments, simply, you know? Just having that confidence is just a big thing for me. How do I stay in such good shape? I don't. I've been meaning to exercise, I'm doing it irregularly, I'm trying to get more regular with it. But yeah, I'm really not in good shape at all, I can assure you. In my pictures and stuff, you're seeing a lot of breathing in. Or in videos, you're just seeing good angles. I definitely have my bad angles. I don't look good all the time. But yeah, I'm definitely not in good shape. But thank you for calling me goals. My body really isn't that great. Any tips for increasing breast growth? The thing is yeah, there's genetics. Genetics have a big part to play. You know, your family's boobage has a big part to play in the amount of boobage you can get with the right medication. And obviously, as I just said, the medication matters as well. One of the big things that I said in my previous video was progesterone. So progesterone, if you can get it, is a great medication for boobie growth. It's a little hard to get because it's still not prescribed for trans women. Most places, at least here in the UK, it isn't. I do progesterone. And also, I had a big weight gain a few months ago from eating a lot of food, and a lot of it went to my tits. Basically, another thing I suggest, eat food. Eating food helps. Trust me. I know it's not simple for everyone. Everyone's got their own things, but try your best. Eat some food. That does a lot. Because my boob growth kind of stopped because, you know, I was just maintaining the same kind of weight. But when I, you know, finally got eaten some more, weight started to go around. You know, you need to... That fat redistribution is key in transitioning. Hardest thing about coming out and transitioning. Telling my family was hard, but it's not like they were, like, massively, like, transphobic or something. I was just scared of telling them and not feeling, like, a little awkward. That was one of the hard things. The hardest thing for me was just being comfortable with myself, feeling something that I felt like I looked good in. And it's something I still struggle with now, transitioning. It's just actually feeling good in myself. It's difficult. You know, we all have our own like confidence issues, and some people have none at all, but I definitely have a lot. And that's the hardest thing for me, still, to this day. I'm a trans girl that's considering starting sex work. Do you have any tips for maintaining a healthy mind? Oh, it's tough, because I struggle with it myself. I recommend, even though I do it, try your best to not compare yourself to others, even though you're going to. It happens. But yeah, comparing myself to others is one of my biggest problems. You know, I try not to do that because obviously everyone's got their own numbers. Everyone's done it for maybe longer, shorter. Everyone's different. You know, people, you know, like you can't judge your success off others because everyone's story is going to be so different from each other. Like you may have friends that have a massive platform elsewhere that's helped you get them somewhere, and other people who have like, you know, look like they should be doing far better, but they're not. It's such a like a flexible kind of space. You have to try and not compare yourself. Don't overwork yourself. Don't burn yourself out. Do not do that. That sucks. But yeah, you've just got to try and just take it chill. It's really difficult. I struggle with it, but sometimes I'm good. Sometimes my brain, when things go bad, I'm like, how do I keep up being a content creator? I don't use a planner. I just, for example, when I'm doing like my sex work job, when I see content on my phone is starting to wear thin, I'm like, oh shit, I better film again, basically. With YouTube, I'm just trying to do it like weekly, and with Twitch, bi-weekly, weekly-ish. You know, I'm just trying to, I don't keep a planner, but I probably should for some things. I'm not as organized as I probably could be, but I seem to be doing okay. I've kept a very regular, like, you know, amount of work for a while now, so this is one I wanted to talk about. Do you have any tips for me on dating trans women? For context, I've been a straight male for 28 years, and I finally accepted, not that long ago, that I'm also attracted to trans women. First of all, it almost feels like I'm fetishizing y'all, because I'm constantly thinking about it, and I hope I don't come off too much that way. I just have so many questions that I buried for so long, and I also don't know a bunch on who should be top or bottom, and what kind of person I should look for, and stuff like that. Okay, first of all, trans women are women. Blah blah blah. Don't know what there is to accept, really. Second of all, it almost feels like you're fetishizing your... Yeah, that's kind of what you're doing. Like, I get you want to have your experience with a trans woman. Right, that's cool. But, like, going out of your way to find one, it's a little peculiar, in my opinion. You know, I think... date someone because they are someone you're into. Not date someone because, oh, they happen to have these bits, or whatever. Or they were this gender, you know? I think... I'm very tired of these, like, tips on dating trans women or where to find them. I don't fucking know. Just find someone you like. They happen to be trans, that's cool, or not, who cares, you know? Like, yeah, like, I don't know a bunch of who should be top or bottom. It's like, it depends. People are switches, but, there's no, like, right or wrong answer on that, but it's all such a mess, man. Like, I don't want to be mean, but I hate men like this, man. You know, like, just be chill. Just be normal. Please don't, like, try and seek us out. It's weird. It's really peculiar. I get you want to have your experience of a trans woman, but just don't do it like this, you know? But yeah, I don't want to be too mean, because I understand what you're going for, but it is coming across badly. You know, like, I don't know. I feel like you should look for... I don't know. It's really hard to word this stuff. It just frustrates me. I deal with these people quite often, and it's like, you know, I want people to see me for me, not for the bits and stuff I got. But whatever. Do I think I will ever change career? Do I think I will change career and retire from making adult content? Hopefully. I'm hoping. In the next few years, I'd like to stop, personally. I'd like to build up some alternative sources of income. But I don't mean, like, I don't want to flat out stop. I would just want to, you know, tone it down a lot, have my promotion more safe for work. Well, not really safe for work, but, you know, like, not just lewd, not straight up booby cock. Just want to tone it down a bit, tone down the amount of work I do as well, and just have it as, like, more of a secondary, well, not a secondary income, but still, like, you know, not my outright focus. That's the goal in the long term. That could be years away, but I'm hoping for that one day. We'll see. If I'm pretty enough. What's something I would tell my early transition self? Oh my fucking god. Okay, this is tough. Eat food. That's one thing I'd say. Don't wear that wig. A wig was awful. Number 2. Get laser sooner. Laser fucking rocked. Get on progesterone. Progesterone, even though you shouldn't do it that early in your transition, I wish I did it earlier, because it did a lot for me. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna recommend it again. Progesterone fucking rocks. Won't rock for everyone, but it rocked for me. And I'd also recommend myself to try and get better at makeup sooner. You know, do more tutorials. I should still do that now. I need to get better at makeup. Makeup can do so much for you. I'm about to start HRT soon, and I want to inform my parents about it, but I don't really know what to say to them. They've been very supportive, but I feel like they don't understand things like HRT and have a bias towards focusing on negative aspects. And they fail to see the positive aspects, or understand how it could be a net positive in my life. Is there anything specific that I can show them, so that they can gain a better understanding? Okay. I mean, I can chat to them quick. Hello, Super Milk's parents. I'm a trans woman. I've been on HRT for a few years now, and I am happy. It did a lot for me. You know, testosterone in your system, when you don't want it, it sucks. It's a very consuming hormone. I've had some negative aspects, I won't lie. You know, I've had some mood swings, but the thing is, one thing it really gave me was this, like, emotional maturity, this ability to cry and feel more. That's one big thing it did for me. Made me feel happier in my body, made me feel less, ugh. Like, if I look at my old stuff of myself now, I'm like, yuck. But I feel like I'm the best person that I've ever been at the moment. And, like, you know, I can't deny that hormones have played a massive impact in that. I'm just happy where I am. But yeah, the negative aspects, personally for me, they are far outweighed by the positive effects that it's had on my life. And also many others. There are so many people and examples, so many trans people on YouTube that you could watch that, you know, they're just happy in themselves because they've finally got on the medication that they've wanted. But yeah, I'm sorry if I've not done an amazing job, but that's the best resource I can give on this is me. You know, I feel like I've been on them for a few years now, and I'm happy. And obviously there are negative aspects, you know, there can be, you know, infertility, all that kind of stuff, but I'm happy. How did I meet my wife? Okay, I can do that. But yeah, she was simping for me on TikTok, in my comments and everything. Then I checked out her profile and I was like, man, she's kind of bad. She's kind of hot. So I followed her back. Then we got chatting, very slowly and gradually, but it was going well. And then we booked like a date for the end of the month, and then she met up in London, and I was trying to find, like, she got there sooner than I thought, so we met at a station halfway. We met at Mansion House, and as I walked up the stairs to leave the station, I was like in love with her instantly. She was very beautiful, and that's where I proposed to her as well. Yeah, I really love her. Sorry, but yeah, I love my wife. Hair routine! Okay, I can do that. So, hair routine. Mine right now is a little different. I don't think I'm going to keep it for very long, but I put in a hair dye, like every other wash. It's like this, it's by Weller. It's a copper hair mask. I put it in for like 10 minutes after I shampoo, then I leave it in for a bit, and then I wash it out, and that's how I'm getting this, like, really bright orange color. Don't think I'm going to do it for much longer because it's causing my hair to get all frizzed up and damaged, so I'm probably going to stop that. But it looks so bright and lovely. Oh, I'm going to miss it. But yeah, hair routine. So I use a anti, like, tangle hairspray because I have a real difficulty brushing my hair before I shower. So yeah, I do that. I brush it, get all the knots and stuff out. Then I shower, shampoo, conditioner. I use Label M. Very good products. I recommend you them. They're expensive, but they're good. My old salon used to use them. So I wash it out. Then, whilst I'm, like, drying my hair, I get a towel and I scrunch like this with the towel. all over. Okay. Second part, then I dry my bangs. So I do those individually. Basically what I do with those is I dry them out a bit individually, and then I do a little like I spice them up at the bottom like this. And then I let them dry like that. And then afterwards I put a curl enhancer in the rest of my hair after the bangs are dry. And then whilst I use a diffuser, this is an attachment you can get on your hairdryer, and I do that and scrunch whilst the hairdryer is on a low heat, and I do that for a long time until the hair gets dry. Takes a while, and then yeah, it's done. It takes a while, but it looks really good sometimes. Is using a strap valid if I have ED and get dysphoria when bottoming before surgery? Yes, of course. Yeah, I'm just gonna say yeah, it's valid. Like, do it. I've considered using a strap because I've had issues, but I haven't had to. But maybe one day, you know, I might need to. But yeah, do it. Fuck it. How do I create my wardrobe? Okay, so I get my clothes from a few places. I go from Ragged Priest, Minga. I get some stuff from ASOS. And I also get some thigh highs and socks from Sock Dreams and Amazon. I used to use Dollskill, but I don't use those really anymore because they're not a great site. Not the best quality stuff. They had some controversies in the past, but some of their stuff does look incredible, and it's still such a tease on the website. I'm like, grr. Is there something just to ask, but what made you realise I was trans? I don't really know. I can't remember at the moment so well, but when I was 16, for some reason I tried on my girlfriend's clothes. Like she let me, and I was like, oh shit, okay. Damn, this is making me feel something. That was kind of one thing. Then I repressed it for years. And then I got into Twitter, doing my job. And then I got to talk to some very wonderful trans women, and got to chat a lot, and it helped me realise some things. And I had some therapy, and yeah. That's where I kind of got started. Do I fuck with Bloodborne? No, I don't really like any Souls games, that kind of stuff. I'm sorry, I tried a few. I tried Elden Ring, I tried Dark Souls 1, 3... Not tried Bloodborne though, but yeah, I just couldn't get into them. They're just not my type of game. I'm sorry. Don't hate me, I'm not a trans woman, I know. Why do I choose to be British? I don't know. I just came out my mum's fucking womb, and wow, I'm here in the UK. It's not my fault. Okay, I didn't choose this life, but I'm stuck here now. Anyways, I think that's it. Sorry if that was really long. But I hope you liked it. If you want me to do another Q&A, I can do it. But anyways, for now, thank you everyone for coming, and peace out. PB is out.